You might have heard somewhere in your life that one has to save money for the rainy days of life, such days when there will be pain, suffering, loss, and depths of despair and no aid from anywhere. But there will be one thing that would come for your aid, and that is your savings. We cannot turn away our face from this reality that we exist in a materialistic and material-friendly world. And to survive and thrive in this world, the only thing that will work for us and that will run our life is money. From the older times, there used to be the method of bartering, when people used their goods and materialistic things which were valuable in exchange of other goods that they needed or services that they necessitated. So even then, material was valuable and important, and those who had more material in their possession were considered more wealthier. Or we can now say that they had a good amount of savings. So, the people then felt the need of a currency to exchange goods rather than exchanging goods with other goods, and around 5,000 years ago, the first ever currency was invented by the Mesopotamian civilians, and they named this currency as shekels, and this is the history of money. Money, the one most important thing in the world and the most powerful thing after the omnipotent metaphysical force, if one is a believer. Likewise, saving money should be the most important thing for you to make a comfortable living in this rather uncomfortable world. Saving is the most efficient way to build wealth, and saving more money simply makes the wealthy wealthier. It is a common desire of every human inhabiting this planet to become wealthy, and for this, I will give you 7 honest and efficient tips that will help you save money and pave your way towards becoming a wealthy being. Stack your money and act as broke. It might sound very conventional and selfish kind of method to save money, and honestly, it actually is. But if a person falls short of any other methods to save money and to build a good capital for future, one has to do this sacrifice in the beginning to generate wealth. No matter how hard a time gets, it passes, and with a little of self-guilt and shamefulness, the time passes and things get easier. So if we stack the incoming money for a brief period of time and put a huge cut on our spendings, though that time would be tough, but in order to build wealth, that sacrifice would bring us a good saved capital for many ventures, which we always wanted to start to earn more money. It is a simple method to learn, which is 1. Stack your money. 2. Act broke for a while, and then when the stack gets thicker, go for something big that you always wanted to do in your life to make a healthy and exclusive living out of it. This is how to save money fast, and this is your future. The Kakeibo method. This is a Japanese method. This method would make someone 35 times richer. This method is a research-based method to save money and has helped Japanese people to flourish and excel in life from the depths of devastation after Hiroshima and Nagasaki atomic bombardment and collapse of Japanese economy post-Second World War. This method was founded by Hani Motoko, who was the first ever female journalist of Japan. This method requires just a single paper and a pen to write. All you need to do is write down on paper all the details about your present financial status and evaluate how much money could be saved after spending according to your honest needs. After writing down all the finances, you will automatically start having full control over your finances, and this will make you effectively become 35% richer according to research and Japanese tradition. Figuring out what habit to quit. There is always one habit that is still not in your notice but is actually costing you a lot, and quitting is not that much difficult and is certainly not more important than your savings. So, all you need to do is sit down and think about all your unnecessary habits that are involved in your everyday routine, and if not all, just quit one and keep all those extra dollars for building your wealth. Always wait for the sale to commence. Instead of continuously buying stuff from your favorite clothing brand and spending extra too much, just wait for a little while and hold your horses and wait for that brand to announce a sale. All the brands manipulate their customers with keeping the prices sky high first and then just announce up to 50% sale, so your wait could save you up to 50% of your own money. I repeat, wait for the sale on brands. To remind you that Black Friday sale is the best event to save money on buying expensive winter clothes, and all brands follow this sale event. Avoid being brand conscious. Have you guys ever seen any billionaire claiming to be a brand conscious person, and especially a clothing brand conscious, or any highly successful rich person being a fan of expensive clothing? I am sure that would be a rare find, because the fake rich people try to impress others with the clothes they wear, and the real rich people impress others with their actual wealth. So stop wasting money on expensive brands and learn how to save money and adjust in life for a rich future. Save money and avoid vacations. What is the point of planning a vacation every year with all the wealth that you have? That is absolutely ridiculous. Never go on a vacation until you are rich, and make this certain till a day when you have successfully executed your money-saving plan and you are now earning entirely passive with the capital that you have built. Then go for a world trip. No one will question your status then. Save money on traveling. Please start developing a walking habit. This is an active way to meet both health and wealth goals of your life. Booking an Uber often might prove for you to be the most money draining, so please avoid booking Uber for short trips and burn calories with walking and not your dollars. All of the tips mentioned above are absolute money savers, and if you believe in that one day of your life when you would be living your dream life, and that one day when you would be free to live actually and live released from the shackles of poverty and misery and financial issues, then follow the life guide given above based on 7 pro-money saving tips. Consequences may apply, but the savings will surely pay off.